So this video was meant for you. I don't use hashtags, I don't use anything like that, and even the title and the thumbnail are somewhat random. So you found this video out of pure coincidence, and I'm going to tell you something important. This is something that has helped me in my entire journey, and the journey isn't easy. Of course, the journey is super hard, and you're going to go through obstacles, you're going to go through whatever you're trying to do, you're going to go through some tough periods and phases where you're kind of confused, you kind of don't know exactly where you're going to go. You know where you're going to go, but you don't know exactly how it's going to unfold. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay. The path illuminates as you walk it. So one thing you got to understand is it's okay to not have everything figured out. It's okay to start something not knowing exactly how it's going to work. You know it's going to work, but you just don't know how or when. And that's okay. It's okay. It's your first time living. And I think you should expect that from yourself. You should expect figuring it out, not from the start, but as you go along, as you develop your character, as you become a better person. You can't have it figured out all from day one, because if you did, it would be kind of weird. You'd almost go through everything that you're going through, but you kind of know the outcome, which is not really the way the world works. So if you have a confused day, a day where you're just confused, you don't know what to do, you're like almost in your head a little bit, you're overthinking everything, you're worrying about everything. It's normal. We overthink all the time. I overthink. Everybody watching this video is probably overthinking right now. And it's normal. It's normal. It's just the way the mind works. The mind doesn't like the gray areas. The mind doesn't like those times where it's confused. So it just fills in the blanks by overthinking, because we can't know everything. We can't know the future. So the brain wants security and safety by overthinking the future, because in that way it's almost filling the gaps of what is unknown and making it known, but it isn't known. You can't know it. You can't know what happens. You can't know everything that happens. You can't know what happens tomorrow, the day after that. If you wake up tomorrow morning, you don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. And I think it should stay that way. And I think you got to understand yourself. You got to understand how motivated you are and when. If you can assess your motivation, if you can analyze how you feel at different times, and you can study yourself in that way and be your own case study, in that sense, I think you can achieve great things, and I think you can gain control over your life, which is such an important thing. So a lot of the times when we do actually overthink, it's a trap. It's almost like a cycle, because you're doing something that you don't want to do, and it's bad for you, but you still do it. You still fall in the trap. You still do that thing over and over again until eventually you get so frustrated with it that you force yourself to stop, or you force yourself to make a change. So whoever is watching this, I can guarantee you one thing. It is going to work out. I know you have goals. I know you have ambitions. You're probably like me, because you clicked and you watched till here. And what I mean to say is, I know you have a vision in your mind, someplace you want to go, a life, a dream life you want to live. And I'm here to tell you that it is going to happen. You are going to get there. You are. Believe me, you are. I'm not just saying this to make you feel good. I know you are. And I know it for myself too. But the one thing I want from you is to just be present, just don't overthink the process. It's going to come. It's going to come, and you can guarantee it almost. Just show up every single day, be consistent, do what's yours to do, and the rest, leave it to God, leave it to the creator, whatever you want to call God or nature or the universe, whatever religion you are, doesn't matter. Just leave it be, let somebody else take care of it. It's not on you. It's not on you to know every step of the way. It's not on you to be able to see 100 miles down the road. No. The only thing that is in your hands is what you can do. And the only thing that should be on your mind is what's in your hands, which is what you can do. You shouldn't think about anything else but the next step that you can take. Because if you think about anything else, if you think about the things all of a sudden, the things that you can't control, then what's the point? What is the point of trying to control everything and trying to control the steering wheel when God's already controlling the steering wheel, Because the truth is, if two people try to drive the same car, eventually something's going to go wrong. The car's going to crash. And that's what happens with life. We try to control the things that are already being controlled by the universe. And because we try to step in and control everything and have everything our way, that's when things go wrong. Because you see, you can't wish for things to happen the way you want them to happen. You got to wish for things to happen the way that they will, because they always happen like that. The one thing you can guarantee is that things happen the way they do. And if you align yourself with that, if you align yourself with the nature of the universe, with God's plan for you, then I think you can only see success. Then I think you can only have the better path. I think you can only do good things and have good things come to you and into your life, and these blessings and everything good. So I think you can't go wrong. If you're a good person, you have a good heart, you have ambition, you have discipline, you have all these good characteristics and traits, you're a good person, I think you can't go wrong. I think you can rest assured and know for a fact and guarantee that everything is going to be all right. You're going to make it. You're going to get there. You're going to do what it takes. You're going to find yourself happy, proud of yourself, grateful for everything. And it's not to say that you're not going to go through obstacles, that you're not going to go through the tough times, the difficulties, It's not to say that you're not going to have any trouble, but it is to say that you can go through those troubles because God put those troubles in front of you because He knows you can go through them. The same way He put that dream in your heart so strong that you think about it every single day because He knows you can fulfill it. Otherwise, if he knew that you couldn't, He wouldn't have given it to you. He wouldn't have put it in your mind and your heart. So think about that for a second. Why do you think you have this dream so strong, this obsession, this desire to achieve a certain goal, to get something or someone or some place? Why? Why do you think? Because you have the capability to achieve that and pursue it till the end. And when I say that, what I really mean is the things we seek end up seeking us, and the things we're looking for are looking for us, and it's all in perfect alignment with the way everything is. You can't expect everything from nothing, and you can't expect nothing from everything. And you got to do, for the longest time, you got to do everything that amounts to nothing before you can do anything that amounts to something. And in saying that, I really mean just relax, just relinquish your worry and put your mind at ease, because you know you're going to make it. You know everything's going to be all right. You know that no matter what's thrown in front of you, no matter what obstacle, hold on a sec, light back on, no matter what obstacle, no matter what things just come in your way, you know for a fact that you can deal with them, that you can push through and overcome these obstacles and become a better person because of that. You see, the character you seek, the wisdom you seek, is all hidden behind the things that you're afraid of, the things that you're scared of, the things that you don't want to think about, you want to avoid. But that is exactly why you gotta charge ahead. Do those things. Your heart beats when you think about something, go and do it. It's telling you something. Fear always tells you where your objective is. Fear is telling you where your success lies, where you lie. You can't find yourself if you don't lose yourself, and you can't lose yourself if you don't realize that the things that you're avoiding are meant for you. They're meant for your growth, for your well-being, for your state of mind. And that's all for today's video. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and the newsletter. So I'll see you in the next video. You got this, bro.